How's it going, everybody? Thank you for checking out my video, and today I want to talk about something that I came across, and it's going to be in addition to a previous video that I made about why Fakie tricks are wrongly named in comparison to the other three stances, as the consistency with the other three does not match what Fakie is done by. So if you're doing a Fakie backside flip, it is technically called a Fakie frontside flip, but in all the other stances it would be a backside flip. And if you want clarification on that, please check out that video. It'll be linked somewhere above me in a card. Please go check that out for a lot more clarification. I'm not going to really dig into that in today's video. I want to keep this as short as I can. But something I came across, which is really interesting, going through some old videos, and for some reason I got a recommendation from the Berrics for a Fakie frontside crooked grind trick tip tutorial. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Okay, looking at that, I don't see anything wrong with that. That seems right, but let's look at another trick repeated that they have for a Fakie 5-0. Okay, so look at both of these side by side. You're telling me that the difference between a Fakie 5-0 and a frontside crooked grind is a 45-degree turn and a pinch. Last I checked, when it comes to skateboarding, a crooked grind is done on the front truck and a 5-0 is done on the back truck. And it doesn't matter what stance you do it in. At least to me, when I do a nollie 5-0, I nollie so I pop off the nose and I land on the back. When I do a regular 5-0, even though I pop off the back truck, I still land on the back truck. Switch 5-0s, pop off the back truck, land on the back truck. But Fakie is pop off the front truck, land on the front truck, and then all you do is you just slightly turn it, and wow, it goes from 5-0 to crooked. Makes sense, right? So for any of you guys that are wondering, the reason I'm using the Berrics is because, one, I know that a lot of people have grown up watching the Berrics, and it's also just like the generation of people that are now really excited for the new remaster or re-release of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 games, as I grew up watching the trick tip videos that he made and playing the games and just learning skateboarding from both of those. So for me, I wanted to be able to hit as much of an audience as possible to be able to show that, yes, just because you see something online or you see something specifically on the Berrics does not mean that it's right. So I also wanted to bring up the debate of, okay, looking at these side by side, again, why is it one is a 5-0 and one's a frontside crooked grind? Because they're both Fakie. Both of the tricks you pop into Fakie. But why is it that all you have to do is just turn it slightly, and now it goes from a 5-0 to a crooked without ever switching the trucks? This hopefully reassures the video that I previously made. Again, I will link it in the cards above. Please go and watch it. Please understand my ideas and my logic when I speak about why Fakie tricks are mislabeled, wrongly named, and why people need to stay consistent with the stances, which is hard to do because so many people are kind of set in their ways. Things are set in stone to a lot of other people, but when you really think about it logically, reasonably, and realistically for skate names of all the other stances, it should be consistent within all four. This will hopefully just kind of add to that as far as the naming of Fakie tricks is just absolutely ridiculous. That's going to be it for today's video. If you go check out my previously made video, it'll go into a lot more depth and detail as far as why I believe Fakie tricks are mislabeled and wrongly named. And there's tons of examples. There's a lot of examples. I could go on forever about this and make it a 40+ minute video, but I didn't want to do that for this video and for the previous one I made as well. If you like this video, please give it a like, as it will help with the YouTube algorithm to be able to reach a lot more of an audience and to be able to get this video out to as many people as possible. If you want to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever a new video comes out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.